Participants, I hope you're fine. Our today's lecture is about basic sentence patterns in writing. Different experts have different opinions about the number of patterns used in writing. Some experts say these patterns are 7, others say they are 10, and some others have opinion that they are 12, 13. For your convenience and easy understanding, I have distributed these basic patterns into two sections. First section is non-action verb sentence patterns, and second section is action verb sentence pattern. So basic sentence patterns. And today we are discussing non-action verb sentence patterns. For the purpose of discussion, I have selected an example. Naseem is a cricket player. This sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. This is the basic pattern for this sentence, and for your understanding, I'll describe its parts, and I'll also tell what is the importance of these parts in writing. First, subject is in a sentence carrier of a state or doer of some action. And predicate is the part which is composed of verb and complements. If we talk of basic sentence patterns, they provide us foundation, and especially the early learners, they can understand these patterns, they can become automatic with these patterns, and these patterns will stay in their mind, and the learners can use these patterns with expansion, extension or modification and transformation for expressing their concepts. So if these patterns are there, then these operations can occur, can take place, and can help in expressing ideas of the learners in the writing. Next, basic sentence patterns also help in our writing style. These patterns provide us with the basic parts of a sentence, and the writer can rearrange these parts and bring out new constructions according to the idea, according to the concept, and according to the situation, according to the audience, our readers. Next, basic sentence pattern provide us understanding of sentence. It tells us what is the sentence about. It means what is the topic of the sentence, what state or action has been mentioned in this sentence, and what are the related details about the subject, about the action, about the verb. Next, basic sentence pattern also help us in understanding of text, because the writers have to read text as well. If they can understand text, they can know how the texts are composed, how the texts are constituted, and they become ready for construction of new texts. Another important thing about basic sentence pattern is that the real sentences are not always so short. So in real sentences, for writing real sentences, the writer has to add more details. If we go to our example, Naseem is a cricket player, we can add details in this sentence. For example, we can write Naseem is an international cricket player. So in this way, we will provide full information. We can talk of Naseem. We can talk of his function as a cricket player, his job as a cricket player. So in this way, the basic sentence will need additional, more full information for the expression of ideas and concepts in writing. Next, the first pattern, it has first noun phrase, then be verb, and then adjective or adjective phrase. First subject, and then be verb, and then subject complement. The roses were fresh. In this sentence, the roses is subject, were is be verb, and fresh is complement. And better we also explain what is complement. Complement is a grammar entity that completes something. If it is subject complement, it will complete subject. It will describe subject. So complement performs the role of completion or describing or description. Next sentence is the building is in good condition. Again, the building is subject, is be verb, and in good condition is its complement. So in this way, this is a pattern which helps us write in writing many sentences with different arrangement. Next one, the second pattern, noun phrase, be verb, and noun phrase. Naeem is subject, is be verb, a science teacher. This is subject complement. In this pattern, we have subject complement as a noun. And in the second sentence, he is subject, was verb, be verb, a shopkeeper, subject complement. Again, this is noun complement. It can also be called as nominal complement. So this is the second pattern. Next one, pattern 3, noun phrase, be verb, adverb. The function of the adverb is mostly telling us about the time and place of some action or state. So, mother is subject, was is be verb, here is adverb. It tells us about the place where mother is present. The book is on the table. The book is subject, is be verb, on the table is adverb which tell us where the book is present. So these three patterns have been given here. One, subject plus be verb plus adjective, subject complement. Two, subject, be verb, nominal subject complement or nominal complement, and 3 subject, be verb, and adverb. This is verb complement. So first, the patterns which were related to the be verb have been given. Next, linking verb sentence pattern. Noun phrase, linking verb, adjective, subject. The person in the corner looks suspicious. In this sentence, the person in the corner is subject, looks linking verb, suspicious is adjective or subject complement. Next sentence, the wrestler appeared like a tiger. This is prepositional phrase. Again, this is subject complement. Next, next pattern is linking verb sentence pattern 2, noun phrase, linking verb, and noun phrase. In this sentence, he is subject, seemed linking verb, and happy subject complement. In the next sentence, Aslam is subject, became linking verb. A software engineer is subject complement. These details have been added, but they are not the part of a basic sentence pattern. So in this way, these two patterns, linking verb patterns, subject, linking verb, adjective subject complement, and pattern 2, subject, linking verb, nominal subject complement. Next one, state of existence pattern, sentence pattern. This pattern has first the word there, then verb, then noun phrase, and then adverb. This will be verb complement. Some people say that this pattern is not required in writing. They have their opinion that in this way the sentence become lengthy and is not that much strong. But sometimes the writers need to give emphasis to some part of their sentence, and then this pattern is important. So in this pattern, there is empty subject. This is called empty subject because this does not express any body that carries some state or that performs some action. Next one is then existing entity, sugar, in the cup, adverb. Next sentence, there were children in the room. Then there is a book in the drawer. So this is also a very important sentence pattern, and this is frequently used in writing. Next one, state of possession sentence. Noun phrase, then verb, and then noun phrase. First one is possessor, second verb, third possessed object or objects. The student has a computer. The student is possessor or subject, as verb, a computer is possessed object. Salim had a house. Salim is subject, had verb, a house is possessed object. We subject, have verb, and bread possessed object. This verb has, have, or had. They are different from be verbs and linking verbs. These verbs are non-action verbs and they express possession. I have given the list of the patterns we have discussed so far, and be verb sentence pattern 1, NP, noun phrase, be verb and adjective. Be verb sentence pattern 2, noun phrase, be verb and noun phrase. Be verb sentence pattern 3, noun phrase, then be verb and then adverb. And next two, linking verb sentence pattern 1, noun phrase, linking verb and adjective. Then linking verb sentence pattern 2, noun phrase, linking verb and noun phrase. And the sixth pattern is existence sentence pattern, there, the verb, then entity, and then adverb. And the last one is possession sentence pattern, noun phrase, verb, and noun phrase. These are the 7 patterns we have discussed in today's lecture. These are non-action verb sentence patterns. And in the next lecture, we will discuss action verb sentence patterns. And for this lecture, I read the following resources, following sources, and I have appropriated a number of examples from these sources, and that's why I have to acknowledge this.